if you're going to draw your pie graph by hand, you want to include some accuracy before we've just done estimation. So we know that 25%, we know what it looks like. And that you can probably draw accurately. Your circle's going to look a lot better than mine. You're going to find something to trace. Make sure you have your center accurate. We all know that 90 or a quarter percent is this quarter. That circle is very poor. But how do we know that with measuring, with using a protractor, those little half circles? So we know that a pie graph is worth 100% of our data, but in degrees, there's 360 degrees in a full circle. 2 of these small protractors. So we take 25%, which as a decimal is decimal 25, and we're going to times that by 360 degrees. And that gives us 90 degrees. So that accurately checks that we know our 25% is visually 90 degrees of our circle. What if we had something that, 33%, we can still visualize when we have the little pi or the peace symbol. But how do we accurately draw that? So again, decimal 33 times 360, and that ends up being, I believe it's 118. Let's double check on the calculator. Decimal 33 times 360, 118.8. Very hard to do on our protractors, so you could round it up to 119. So you're going to hold your protractor, and I'm going to pretend draw my protractor in yellow here. You're going to hold your protractor on this as my start line. Whoop. And then you're going to go from here being our 0 up until you get to 118. So on you would have the numbers, but it's about that. So now we know that this is our 33%, this is our 25%, and don't get mixed up with your labeling. You're still labeling percentages on your pie graph, just not the degrees. Alright, let's find this eraser. So then if I get, now I can't erase the yellow. Okay, so then if I was to do it again, let's say I had another, well, let's do 8%. So let's say I had 8% decimal 08 times 360. And that is 28.8 degrees, so you're going to round to 29. This time, let's see what other color I've got here, purple, your protractor is going to start on the blue line as it's 0, and you're going to start here as your 0, going up to your 29 degrees. And then there's your next one. Okay, so that's how you accurately draw by hand.